right, Everett. How y'all doing? It's good to be back. So I haven't been back to Everett for a while. I've been spent a lot of time up in Tacoma, and it's kind of rough out there. It's good. I'm coming from the land of gold teeth back down here to the land of no teeth. I'm coming from crack central back to the meth center, so it feels good to be home. Interesting thing is I found out recently that dating apps actually have a profile in Everett for people who are missing teeth. Do you guys know that? Well, that's not true, but they definitely fucking should. Definitely fucking should. That's one of the tough things with COVID masks. I call it COVID ugly because I get misled by the eyes. And I'm like, oh, they're cute, they're awesome. And then the mask comes up. What the fuck is going on here? I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So I recently went to the Dave Chappelle show, as evidenced by the sweatshirt, right? And it was really cool. I got to see the guy in person who taught me that I'm a feminist. Up until I watched his special, I didn't realize I was a feminist. I thought a feminist drove a Subaru and shopped at Trader Joe's. And I learned that a feminist believes that women should have equal rights. I was like, oh shit, I'm a fucking feminist, right? So in that respect, I really try to change my daily patterns to reflect feminism throughout my day. So I started getting pedicures. Those are freaking awesome, man. Pedicures, having someone rub down your feet, get the nails. I even got bright green nails when I got mine. Apparently, if you stay too long, they try to take you in the back and charge you for a happy ending, so I left before that happened. The other thing I do to try to represent women in my daily routine is I now sit when I pee. And it's only at work, don't worry. I only do it at work because I'm sick of the 30-second breaks. I need about 5 minutes to sit down and relax, right? So I do that. And then to cap it off, I pick 1 week a month to be an asshole to absolutely everybody I love for absolutely no reason. So that kind of caps that one off there. So I'm a father, and I love my kids. My kids this year were pretty naughty, and so I was like, okay, I'm supposed to get them coal and put it in their stocking, right? But I was like, you know what? They've been extra naughty, so I got them Astro World 2 tickets. I finally want some of that peace and quiet. They opened it up. They're like, what the fuck? No, I'm just joking. I didn't do that, right? I love my kids. I'm not going to do that. That's not funny, right? But I did get them coal. But the problem is when they opened up the stocking, it just crumbled out. I'm like, what the fuck, Dad? I'm like, dude, there might have been a diamond. I had to break that shit open to make sure. I didn't want to give the kids a diamond in their fucking thing. They're little assholes this year. No, but I love them, right? I did have a very special moment when I named my son. I didn't realize that when I named him, I would have to communicate with people 3 to 5 times a week about transporting this kid. And it kind of backfired. So now, my friends will get a text like, I'm about to drop Jack off here. I'm about to drop Jack off here. I'm like, dude, I'm dropping Jack off at school. And they're like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, okay, I just went way too fucking far with that one. I'm in a relationship as well. I have a girlfriend, and she's a great woman. And the other day she spent the weekend with me up here in Everett, which is kind of sketchy because Everett's, Everett. And we were hanging out at home, and I came up with this great idea that I was going to treat her, breakfast in bed, all that type of stuff. So I looked at her, I said, honey, I'm going to draw you a bath. She goes, oh my God, I'm 42 years old, and no one's ever driven me a bath. She was so happy until I gave her the piece of paper. She didn't like that one. No, I actually drew her a bath. Put the piece of paper in there as well. And I'll end with this. I go by the name White Boy Rick, and people like to give me shit for it. So they're like, it's obvious, you're white, you're a man, and your name's Rick. Like, that's not fucking creative. Why do you have that name? And the reason I have that name is because I'm really jealous of people of color. I'm really jealous of them because they have really badass nicknames. You got Notorious B.I.G., you got Lil Wayne, right? Like Island Boys, right? Really cool ass nicknames. And as a white guy, I'm not going to get a fucking cool nickname. I'm probably going to end up with Honky Tonk this or Saltine Cracker that, right? So I was at a show and I did my bit and I came off and a brother came up to me and he says, my man, White Boy Rick. I said, damn it, I'm taking that one because I don't want to risk any of the other motherfuckers out there. So I'm going to take it, hold it, and keep going with it. So thank you guys for listening and have a great night.
Can't be going for White Boy Rick.
Yeah!
On deck, we've got Wenzel right now. Please.